Now it's time to talk to you about our real life made up home games that we actually play every week in our 25-cent, 50-cent games. And they are so ridiculously stupid. They're so goddamn fun. We've all lost so much money and
Very
made so much
volatile.
money playing these games. Like the hold'em doesn't even matter. They're so these games we play are so volatile. Like the hold'em doesn't even matter. Like the end result of your day is basically whether you ran well in these stupid made up games or not.
I love chipping up to like 4x, 5x buy-in in Hold'em, and you just lose it in one bomb pot. And you're all like, this is the life I've signed up for.
And these games, you gotta understand, they're played nowhere else in the world. They're played at this table with my friends, and we're gonna share them with you today. The first one is our most iconic one. We call it Blood. What are the rules of Blood?
I think this game does get played in other places because it's just PLO with Deuces Wild. That's it.
Sure,
That's the whole game.
it's double board, PLO, Deuces are wild. What does that mean? It's PLO, everyone gets dealt 4 to 5 cards. Okay, there's 2 boards. It's a split pot game. Best hand on one board gets half the pot. Best hand on the other board gets half the pot. And then there's the Deuces Wild aspect, which basically means that any deuce on the board is wild. It can be anything, any card that gives you the best 5-card hand. Now, any deuce in your hand is also wild, but we have a protection rule where if you have more than 1 deuce in your hand, only 1 deuce can be wild.
Yeah, it just makes it more interesting because otherwise, if you have pocket deuces in your hand, you just go pot, pot, pot. It doesn't matter. I know I have the nuts.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, Edison literally said, he just like, I don't know what my best hand is, but it's this.
Wait, the first time we ever played this game, I had 2 deuces in my hand, and we chopped. He had no deuces in his hand. He just had the nuts.
He just had nut.
Oh, that's
Jay
wild.
had nuts on both boards when I had 2 deuces.
Oh my goodness. One other distinction with Blood is that the hand ranking is slightly different, very slightly. So best hand still up top is Royal Flush, followed by all of the 5 of a kinds,
Yeah, you can
and
make
then
5
straight
of a kind.
flushes.
You can
How
make
can you
5.
have 5 of a kind? Well, let's say you have, like, the board is 10 deuce deuce, and you have 10 deuce in your hand. You have 5 of a kind. You have 5 tens.
Yeah.
Just and that kind of fucks up your mind. Just imagine that there's a 5th suit. I like to think of it as a circle. I have the 10 of circles. This deuce is the 10 of circles. Okay? And so it's all the 5 of kinds and then all the straight flushes. The origin of the name Blood is the buy-in for the game has to be a red chip. Has to be $5.
Yeah,
so
but-
it's so stupid. Like 25-cent, 50-cent, and then we have to fucking ante up 10 big blinds.
Yeah. In more recent times, we've been more inclusive about Blood. We can call Blood, but like the buying can be like $2
Yeah.
lately. Because we've had a lot of newer players enter our play space recently.
Yeah.
Just going off of Blood, well, we realized the game is really boring if you don't have a deuce. So we came up with a newer game recently called Versus, where it's Blood versus 4-card Super. For those of you that don't know, what Super means is that when you're playing Super, normally in PLO, you can only play 2 cards, right? Now we're going by Hold'em rules. So you can play any number of cards in your hand, including all 4 of them. If you get dealt, for example, 10 Jack, Queen, King of Spades, and there's a random Ace of Spades on the board, you have a Royal.
Right. So you're saying the game versus, everyone gets dealt 4 cards, and you get to decide at Showdown whether you're playing a super hand, meaning you get to use any combination of your 4 whole cards and the board to make the best 5-card hand, or Blood, or a Blood hand, which is basically any deuce gets to be wild.
But you're playing PLO.
But you're playing PLO.
Yeah.
Right. That's
So yeah, like you can you see the Blood player. Sure, they might have I don't know, the nut flush or something, but you're just sitting there knowing you have pocket quads.
pocket quads.
Pocket quads.
Okay.
Yeah, there's that one. Another fan favorite that I introduced to the game by hearing it on like high stakes poker is SOHE.
Oh, you introduced SOHE.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I introduced SOHE because I heard them.
Is SOHE?
It's simultaneous Hold'em Omaha.
No, that's show.
No, it's
I'll take over. It's SOHE, simultaneous Omaha Hold'em.
Yeah, there you go.
This is the one where you get dealt 6 cards.
Yeah.
6 whole cards. Everyone gets dealt 6 whole cards. We all usually play these as bomb pots. And then before we see a flop, everyone must separate their 6-card hand into 1 4-card PLO hand and 1 2-card Hold'em hand. and it's a split pot game. Single board runs out. Best Omaha hand gets half the pot. Best Hold'em hand gets half the pot. This one's not original to us. Obviously, you got it from.
Well, I don't think I've seen anyone play it. They just like theorized what this game could be. I heard I'm all like, I got a game for us, and then we can make this game happen.
I've definitely seen other home games that play SOHE or heard about it on the internet too.
Yeah.
But it's for good reason. It's a pretty fun game.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Jar Jar was all like, I want to play sushi.
What's sushi?
No, remember he thought he was all like, I want to play sushi, and we're like, what's sushi? He explained the game, was like, SOHE? And he went, that makes way more sense.
I think we should exclusively call it sushi from now on. Another game I personally really like is 3-2-1, or we've made it more degenerate. It's 4-3-2-1. So essentially, I stole this from the Asian Poker Tour. They actually did this event at, I think it was APT Taipei 2024. I actually placed third in this event. What is 3-2-1? It's Hold'em, but there's 3 flops, 2 turns, and 1 river. And you need to make the best 5-card hand at Showdown using any combination of your 2 hole cards and 1 of the flops, 1 of the turns, and the river. Love this game.
When we play these 4-3, these countdown variants, we usually play 4 flops, 3 turns, 2 rivers, and an ocean, and we're playing blood.
Yeah, we usually do it. We usually do Omaha on top of that. So here's the fun thing. You have all these ideas, and then you can just take them and mix and match them and create all kinds of monstrosities. It reminds me of Sid from Toy Story, who would take various different toys and then make fucked up shit out of it.
Yeah. If it's your home game at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want, as long as it's reasonable and not one of our horrible home game stories that we talked about earlier.
Any other home games stuff you want to mention?
There's 2 more games
Two
made
more.
by yours truly that I really enjoy playing. The
suck.
first one is called
suck.
Zap.
These
Zap.
suck.
Yeah, Zap.
I forgot what this one is.
So this one, it's just a double board PLO, but on the river, after the betting on the river, you roll a dice. So imagine your flop, right? Your first card's a 1, your second card's a 2, the turn's a 4, the river's a 5. Whatever you roll, that column of cards disappear. For example, if you roll a 5, there is no river. So now you're just playing a 4-card board with your PLO hand.
This is after the betting round, by
This
the
is
way.
after the betting on the river. If you roll a 6, there's a 6 shared ocean card between the 2 boards.
Sorry, what? This is triple. Is single board.
It's
No, it's
double board PLO.
PLO.
Okay, double board PLO. But the twist is at Showdown you roll a dice, and whatever number comes up corresponds with which column you
Gets deleted.
completely muck.
Yeah. And if you roll a 6, there's an extra betting round.
Extra betting
Yeah,
round.
with an extra card.
Yeah, you
2 oceans or single?
One
Single
ocean, one
for
shared
both
ocean.
boards.
Okay, so that's Zap. It's double board PLO, roll a dice, kill a column. You mentioned a second game?
Yeah, the next one's called Tic-Tac-Toe.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
hate Tic-Tac-Toe, dude.
So the board, there's going to be 3 trees. There's a flop, a turn, and a river. It's going to be PLO, so you have 4 cards as well. Except the board is dealt in a 3x3 grid. And we deal in a very, very specific way as well, where we deal the top bracket, and then we deal the bottom bracket, and then the river is the 3 diagonal cards in the
To
middle.
complete the board.
And your 5-card hand is any column or any row or any diagonal, and 2 cards from your hand.
So to summarize Tic-Tac-Toe, it's 4-card PLO with 3 streets, but the board runs out as a 3x3 grid. This is so stupid.
If you have nothing before the river, you can still bink the nuts just on the diagonal.
That is true on that one diagonal. General strategy for these games: don't play them if you're new.
Actually, don't play them.
Yeah. So many times we've gotten new players in, and then they see how much fun we're having, and they're like, "We'll join," and they get like omega stacked in like one bomb pond, like my money.
And then they never come back, and I'm like, why? Okay, I think those are all the stupid made-up home games.
Wait, there's
there's one more?
from Reddit. I don't know if you're here. Have you seen PLO Circle Jerk from Reddit?
Edison, what is PLO Circle Jerk from Reddit?
There ain't no way we're talking about this right now. I
You wanna
go.
look up the thread.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I know what game you're talking about now.
I'm just gonna read it. I'm just gonna read it, okay?
That's
I've never read this before. I'm just gonna read it.
All right.
Okay. This was posted in our poker a month ago. Circle Jerk Omaha. This is a game I came up with back in March when we played a Pi Day cash game with a few themed crazy games. Poker on Pi Day? Okay. Circle Jerk Omaha plays just like PLO, except that every player is dealt 2 whole cards instead of 4. In addition, a card is dealt face down between every 2 players, starting with the space between the dealer and the small blind. Wait, so I get 2 cards. We all get 2 cards.
Yeah,
and then there's
A card between us that we share.
and a card between you and Brian that you
Yeah,
also
so
share.
that's
And then
your
a card
four-card
between me and
PLO
Brian.
Yeah.
I see. So it's a 4-card PLO, except
Yeah.
I have 2 cards that are mine, and then I share one with this guy and I share one with the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on board. Each player's 4-card Omaha hand is made up of the 2 whole cards in their hand as well as 2 shared cards to the left and right. Otherwise, the game plays exactly like standard PLO. If a player folds, remaining shared cards to the left and right simply go into the player's hands who shared them. So if I fold, this card would just go to Brian.
Yeah.
This card would just go to you. Okay. The game creates some very interesting situations due to the shared information between players, especially when people start folding. Enjoy. I want to play PLO Circle Jerk.
Bro, we've played it and you were like, I'm gonna go outside.
What?
Every
No
time
way.
we played it, you've left the room.
No way.
This is a
We've
fact.
been playing this so much since we saw this post.
You guys literally go, let's play PLO Circle Jerk, and I just go, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even ask, what are we playing?
Correct.
No, you just go, I'm done.
Actually?
Yeah.
You know what? I must have assumed it's a limit game or something.
Look, Greg. I think from us talking about this, like before the pod and now during the pod, you need to broaden your poker horizons. You need to play all these shitty games.
I need to play
and these less
Circle
shitty
Jerk
games.
Omaha with my friends. Wow.
This game actually plays so much better than we initially thought. It's kind of fun.
It's very rare. Obviously, for all these made-up games, the more players in the game, the gets worse, right? Like Blood with like full circle Blood. It's pretty bad because someone's gonna have the nuts, someone's gonna have a deuce in their hand. So you have to play really tight. Whereas like 4 to 5 player Blood's like ideal because like you can actually bluff, you can play without a deuce.
Yeah.
But like Circle Jerk PLO, the more players, the better because there's more shared information.
If there aren't at least 7 people in a Circle Jerk, I don't want it. Thank you for sharing that, Edison.
All right.
All in a minute.
All in a minute.
Let's do it.
All in it in a minute.
Poker variants tier list.
All right. So first, Hold'em.
S tier.
Gotta be
S
S tier,
tier.
right? It's the most recognizable way of playing poker. Even if people that know nothing about gambling, they just assume that's all that poker is. It's Hold'em.
So simple, 2 cards, 5 on the board. Everyone knows how to play it.
Yeah.
S tier,
Yeah.
great.
All right. PLO. I think the PLO is also S tier.
Yeah, honestly,
tier.
PL is a good game as well.
Yeah,
It's
PLO is
just
a
as
really
good
good game. Next up, Raz.
Raz. I will abstain my vote.
I would say B tier.
Yeah, I think
I
B
think it's
tier.
a little bit too easier to make the nuts, as well as to recognize what the nut is, and it's a little bit boring sometimes, especially again if you're like card dead and you just get no good cards.
I think it's also like confusing for newer players to like really like understand the nuances of Raz, right? Like pairing your card and having that effectively be not drawing a card like feels really bad for new players. How about Mr. Never played Raz before? Well, but
I copy B.
all right, and Stud then. I think Stud's if Raz is B tier, Stud is A tier.
Yeah, I definitely have more fun playing Stud than Raz because you can get like a flush and still look at someone's paired board and be like, oh no, does he have a full house, right? In Raz, again, it's pretty easy to recognize when you have the nuts. You make the nuts pretty often, and now a lot of times it's just like nuts versus nuts.
And
Yeah.
stud also just sounds more manly. Stud. Instead of being like, raspberry.
Okay. A tier for Stud. And lastly for the regular poker variants, we got deuce to 7 draw.
For me, I'd say that's between an A and an S tier. These are both games I love, but I recognize that there's some faults to it, so probably A tier.
Yeah, I think A tier for draw, like deuce 7 draw. I think it's very recognizable as like cowboy poker. It's like I think it's the simplest way to play poker.
Circle Jerk Omaha?
A double S tier, triple S tier.
All in it in a minute.
All right, so now we have Keep 4, Cut 4 Home Game Edition. So I'm gonna name 8 poker personalities. You're not gonna know who comes next, and you either keep them and cut them, whether you want them at your home game.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever that means to you.
And
We need to
group
agree, right?
decision?
Yeah. You guys got to agree. All right. First up, we have the good old standby Daniel Negreanu.
Keep.
Cut.
What?
Why do I want to play with someone better than me?
Well, we're gonna cut 8 people.
These are all poker
At least
pros.
we're giving back to the Canadian poker.
At least it stays within the Canadian
Yeah.
economy.
Oh,
If I'm gonna lose money, I want to play with someone who's fun.
yeah.
Daniel's
Also,
fun.
there's the like, do you want to play with them? You want to hang out
Also,
with
do
them?
you want to shoot another video with him? It's
Oh,
probably
for
good
sure,
views.
Okay, we keep
Okay,
Daniel. We'll keep
okay, so
Daniel.
we're keeping Daniel. Okay. Next up is Phil Ivey.
Cut.
Yeah, now he's too.
He's too good?
She's too good, and I think he's too serious.
Also, our cards are way too marked for us to play with Phil Ivey reasonably.
yeah, I feel like I could deal, and I'm the best dealer of our friend group, and Phil Ivey would be like, "You're pitching too high," and then he just stares at me, and I'll be like, "Ah." I feel like we just make things tense.
All right. So we kept Daniel. We've cut Phil. All right. Next up, may he rest in peace, Doyle Brunson.
Ooh, keep. We can bring him back. That's pretty sick, right?
Yeah, we can bring Doyle Brunson back to the poker industry. We keep him. We can resurrect Doyle Brunson, and he plays 10 deuce. Keep him.
True. Good for the game. Good for the
But then
game.
he dominates 7 deuce.
Ooh. But he's never seen a solver in his life, so
He still reads Super System, I bet.
I have the book here with me.
All right. So we kept Doyle. All right. Next up, Vanessa Selps.
Selps?
Yeah, Vanessa Selps.
I think she's kind of cool. I really like her story. Like, you know, she was like a lawyer and then just decided to dominate poker, became the most winningest female poker player at some point. I don't know if that still stands. And then she was just like, all right, I've made enough. I'm just gonna resign and go back to being a lawyer. And, you know, I think she's really like a chill person.
Legendary blow
Wait,
ups.
so we have 2 keeps right now, but she runs really bad, right?
Yeah, she runs really bad. Yeah. You only have two keeps left.
This is our third person?
Yeah,
or
this is our fourth
This is your fourth
person?
person, so you have 2 keeps and 1 cut. You cut
I
Phil Ivey.
have a feeling the rest of them are mostly men. I would like at least one woman.
But then we can only pick one from the last 3.
Last 4.
Or last 4, you can only keep one more person.
I would like to keep Vanessa.
Oh, you want to keep Vanessa Selps? All right, so we only have 1 keep left.
Okay, and there's 3 more players?
There's 4 more players.
4 more players. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, next up is the Prince, Scotty Nguyen.
Ooh, cut.
I feel like it would bring some fun unk energy into our home game, but I think we gotta cut him. I feel like this.
He did quit drinking after
Honestly,
like that one thing.
it's too late now, but like, yeah, I feel like he would be a lot of fun to play with.
Yeah, but you're cutting him? Oh, that one hurts.
Like, imagine
no.
playing with Scotty Nguyen in like a 50-cent $1 game. It has to be so much fun.
Imagine the table talk of
Dude,
Scotty
it
Nguyen.
must be so much fun.
Yeah. Imagine Scotty Nguyen overbetting the pot, overbetting a $4 pot, $5, and go, "You can't call, baby."
But bro, he just has one line. He would just use every hand like, "You call, it's all over, baby."
All right, but we're cutting.
I
Scotty.
think we're cutting him, but I feel like I'm gonna regret it.
All right. Next up is Maria Ho.
Oh, she's really nice.
Huh. There were more women on the list.
Huh?
There were more women.
There were more
on
women
the
on the
list.
list. We should have
Greg
known
is
Brian was
wrong.
inclusive.
Ah.
Oh, that's tough.
So you only have 1 keep left. You have 2 cuts.
Asian representation's nice, but I also saw her play against the Try guys and destroy all of them.
We have 2 choices after this. I feel like one of them is Martin.
Oh god, yeah, what if it's really bad after?
I think this is pretty reasonable. So our table is going to be Vanessa, Maria, Danu, and
Doyle.
That seems like a pretty reasonable
pretty
game.
good.
I'd play in that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep.
Okay. We'll keep Maria Ho.
Let's see
Oh,
what
you
we
keep
missed
Maria
out
Ho.
on.
Who
All
did
right.
we miss out on, Brian?
Sure. So the next player would have been Martin Cabral.
I called
dodge.
it. I
Good
called
dodge.
it.
Excellent dodge.
Yeah. So you cut him. And lastly, the last player was Will Kassouf.
Oh, let's
I think that's the
We
perfect
fucking
table.
nailed it.
I think that's like pretty close to the perfect table.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like
All
it.
right. Good job, guys.
Thank you. We killed it.
All in it in a minute.
Hey, thank you so much for watching the Greg Goes All In podcast. Again, I want to thank my friends, Edison and Brian, for being here. Folks, if you want to play poker with me, check out the links in the description below. You can use promo code GGAI on GG to get a $600 welcome bonus. Or if you're from the Freedom Country, you can play with me on ClubGG. Thank you so much for supporting this podcast. It means a lot to us. Please like and subscribe. And if you want to check out the next podcast video, check out this video right here that's somewhere on the screen. Thank you so much. Stay loose.
Play 7 deuce.
7 deuce triple draw.
That's what he meant the whole time.